How's it going, guys? Welcome back again to Dark Souls 2. Oh yes, we just killed the Pursuer. He was a jerk, and he's a jerky jerk. Well, that's okay. He's not too difficult. As long as you take your time and pay attention very closely to his moveset, you should be okay. Alright, so for our troubles, we actually got the Ring of Blades, which increases our... Excuse me. increases our physical damage, so as opposed to 240 damage, as you see there. Or, not 240. So it does an extra 20 damage, so it looks like it increases our attack by about 10%. About 10 to 20%. Actually, I think that's about 10%, so that's cool. So we have ourselves a neat little ring, and that will come in handy. We picked up the Drang Lake Shield, which is also super handy, because it is actually a full block shield. It is 100%, as you can see on there. It blocks 50% magic, 55% fire, and then 55% to all the rest. This will actually come in way more handy than you actually think, because this is one of the few 100% block shields in the game, and it's pretty amazing. But we need some strength to use it. So how much strength do we need? We need 5 more strengths. So let's get 5 more strengths. That sounds good to me, and we can start using that, and then we won't have to worry about other stuff. Okay, and we actually have a ton of souls and stuff to use, so now what can we use? What can we use? Well, we can always use some more endurance, and we can use some more vigor. Okay, we'll start leveling vitality once it becomes more relevant to us, but right now we just need the basics. We need to start leveling the basics. So let's do that. And we'll level dexterity once we start getting some cooler weapons that are going to be a little bit more useful to us. Oops. I don't think I have another Estus shard. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's see. No, I do not. But I do have these souls here, so let's use these and start leveling up some more. And that's actually a really nice feature of being in the Depraved, is that you actually have a ton of leveling capability. So that's kind of cool. And we're just going to keep on. Nah, we don't need vitality yet. Actually, I don't even know what main weapon I'm going to go for yet, so we're just going to keep on leveling. We're going to level some vigor, probably get up to 20, and then we'll move on to endurance. And just keep on leveling our swords, which are really damn nice. Okay. And actually, I went to the next bonfire behind the guy, behind the Pursuer, and it's basically just a teleport to the next area, or it's just another thing to the next area. So you didn't miss anything. You missed maybe about 5 seconds of me getting to the bonfire, which wasn't even 5 seconds. It was the loading screen was 5 seconds, and then the bonfire is right in front of your face. So you guys missed nothing whatsoever. Okay, so now we are in the Lost Bastille. This is actually the back entrance to the Lost Bastille, and it allows us to get an awesome ring, and all that good stuff, all the goodies that come with that. Actually, I don't know if this is the ring. No, it's a large Titanite shard, which is good too. And we can... should we kill this guy yet? I guess not. We don't have to. We just go right here. Yeah. And this has another amazing ring, which will come in great handy. The covetous Silver Serpent Ring. And for those who played Dark Souls, you will know exactly what this is. It actually gives you more souls when you kill things. It's fantastic. And we're going to kill some doggies. Kill the dogs. Come here, dogs. Dogs. These guys are actually not as lethal as they are in Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but they still do hurt. So don't underestimate them, but they don't hurt as much. So don't fear them as much. Okay, come here. Come here, doggy. Yes, you. There we go. Still caused some bleeding damage, and I just totally hit a barrel. That hurt. Yeah, be aware of there's explosive barrels everywhere in this level. Don't hit that one on the side. Okay, good. Whew. Good. And as we level up more, we'll probably start donating into adaptability. I put it up to about 25 in my initial playthrough, and that seemed to be doing pretty dang good. So adaptability 25, I think, is very decent. Okay. Oh, don't want to get that guy. You guys have probably seen this dude several times before in gameplay trailers. And you saw, like, the guys getting totally jacked up by him. He's not too hard. And here is Lucatiel.
What is it?
So, Lucatiel is from Mira. It's sort of the equivalent of, like, the fighter's place. Like, these have, like, the deadly assassins and all that stuff.
I don't...
And if you talk to her enough, she will help you in a battle. So, I think the battle that she will help you in is... I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Lost Sinner? It might be the Lost Sinner. I think it's the last boss to this area here. Ouch. That hurt. Take this, and this, and one of those. There we go. And we can just use our Estus Flask because we're going to encounter a bonfire here shortly. Oh, whoa. That was almost death for me. That was great. Okay. Get this item up here. Large Titanite. Wonderful. That will come in great handy because then we can upgrade our weapon a little bit more. Both of our weapons, actually. And just look for all these holes. I have died several times to falling in the... Ow! Holes. Jesus Christ. These things are ridiculous. I just hit it with a sword. Oh, man. So as you can probably tell, all the enemies are facing away from me. That is because we are actually in the back entrance of this place. And I think these guys, yeah, these guys drop human effigies. So if you're dying and dying and dying and dying, just know that you can always come back here. Poke, take that. I want him to get away from that barrel there. Aha! You can't hurt me. Ouch, you hurt me. It's not very nice. You're not very nice. And we're going to roll into this. And it's going to fly. And it's going to fly. Kaboom! Nice. Love destruction. Any destruction is wonderful. And I'm still using my chain shield, which I shouldn't be. But there you go. Aha! Slap you in the face, dog. And we'll get behind there soon enough, I promise. Take this. Cool. And... oh, yeah. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Cool. And here's another bonfire. Sweet. Cannot use bonfire. Oh, there we go. Now we can. Usually if it says cannot use bonfire, that means you're engaged in combat or a spirit is around or something like that, so... yeah. Head, poor soul. So this guy right here, he's another blacksmith who can actually infuse your weapons with cool stuff. And, again, this is supposed to be like sort of a secretive area, but as I mentioned before, if you destroy everything that you see, you'll do great. If you destroy all the black kegs against walls, then you're going to do fine. Just making sure that these aren't mimics, because I don't remember. Pretty sure they aren't mimics. Nope. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. So this guy is actually a little bit insane. Obviously, when you go hollow, you go insane, as evidenced by my other two Souls game playthroughs. But if you light this and grab an item later on, he will actually help you. So that's kind of cool. Okay, and slice him up. And yeah, this is actually locked. You're not able to get into that place unless you blow open the wall. Let's engage this dude. He's just kind of staring at me for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Ouch. Hey, knock it off. Ouch. What the heck is that guy doing? It's just like messing around. You're messing around. Okay. And let's just take out the Duogs here. And now that we have 100% block shield, they can no longer hurt us through shields. That's great. That is wunderbar. Alright. Slice them. Oh, don't hit the barrel. Okay, good. Whew. It doesn't do that much damage to me, but I'd much rather not explode into a fiery death. That'd be quite nice. Okay, let's slice this dude up. He gets stunned after 2 hits consistently, so that's cool. All right, and I think we want to kill this guy over here. Yeah, because oh, I guess he doesn't care. Okay, cool. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go. And since we entered the back way, there's only one way to go, and that is right to a boss. We don't have any chances to explore or anything. We just go right to a boss. And these guys right here. Okay, let's slice them up. Ouch. Their poise is quite high. And this is another sort of trap. If you were to wander in there too far, you're going to get just an absolute crap ton of guys all over you. So you want to just make sure you pull one group at a time. Otherwise, you're going to pull like 6 of them, and that's just not ideal. Okay, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy, old pal. And you're going to get backstabbed. Oh, never mind. I guess not. Actually, I think I should be using my lightning sword against these dudes. Because, as I mentioned before, I think it does more damage to lightning dudes. Or, yeah, it does more damage to armor dudes. Oh, yeah, way more damage. It just doesn't have that slicing capability of the side-to-side swings. But I think that's pretty small, small convenience that we can overlook, I believe. Okay, open this up here. And that's also another explodey barrel. And these guys, for some reason, run away. I don't understand why they do. Ow. Ouch. That hurt. Now take this and this. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me, but they just run around all over the place and just be stupid. I think their AI is supposed to go down the ladder, but I'm not really too sure. Speaking of ladder, we can go down this ladder after we get this item in here. Some Radiant Life Gems, which we'll be using probably for this boss battle. This next boss battle is mainly a war of attrition. There's 3 guys you're going to have to beat. And they don't have a wide variety of moves, but if you stick to what you know... oh yeah, by the way, trap right here. It looks like a door. It goes to nowhere. Leads to your doom. Another good little fun trap there. And I don't think there's anything left here. So we're going to fight 3 bosses at once. There's going to be... Actually, it's going to be 1 boss solo, and then two of the other bosses together. And we should be able to win, I think. Let's see. As long as I'm careful, we should be okay. So... Slice them up a bit. And the other guys will leave us alone for a bit. Ouch. That was dumb of me. Let's try and... Whoop. So watch out for that little stab there. Typically, you would actually fight these guys from below. And one guy would come down to you. So she's actually going to fall, but she or he or whatever, it is going to jump up and do a slice like that. So you got to be really, really careful. Ouch. Okay. No big deal. Not a problem. And oh, he didn't do the follow-up slash. Okay, like that. Oh. Okay. And after this guy is dead, we wanna leave this platform. Oh, come here. There you go. And just waiting for my stamina to recharge a bit. You want to just stay as far back as possible, if you can. Oh boy, there we go. Just want to keep an eye on them at all times, both of them at all times. Do not underestimate the power of these guys in groups. You're going to want to just pick your shots. Just pick your shots. Oop. Hey, don't throw your shield at me. It's not very nice. Okay, so that guy now has no shield. I guess he didn't really like it. Like that. So we're just going to try and wear him down a bit. And I'll try and pick my shots here. Come on. Okay. Oh, that didn't even actually hit anything. Oh. Sorry, I'm just... for not commentating, it's mainly just because I'm trying to focus. And if you just like pay attention to where they are at all times, you should be able to just get into good positions. And just always back up when they do that swing, because they can actually hit behind your shield, too. It's not very good. It's no good, as they say. That's what Sonic would say. Okay, just easily blocking and hitting, blocking and hitting. Just being very aware of where I am. They have a pretty predictable moveset. That's probably one of their only more ferocious moves, is that overhand smack. And slice them up. Oh, be wary of that split. This shield is awesome as long as you continue to block it. Oh, sweet, got both of them at once. Yes. Where'd the other guy go? I almost think that, like, if you don't have them on screen, then they actually start moving faster. Like, because they're trying to, like, outsmart you. Okay. Where's the other guy? Oh, yeah, see, like, as soon as he's off camera, like, he goes faster. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but it seems like it is. Alright, sweet. Got one of them. Yeah, nice. Whoa, okay. Ran out of stamina there, didn't want to block. Okay, sweet. This guy's screwed. Ouch. Or maybe not. Wow. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, let's drink up. And that should be the end of this guy after this. Alright, sweet. Another boss down. Excellent. I'm actually doing pretty good on these bosses here. All one-shotting them for some reason. And we get a crap ton of souls. Look at that. You can definitely tell I'm not supposed to kill these guys right now. I got like 30,000 souls for that. And by the way, secret passage. Yeah. You saw it here first. No, you didn't. But in this game, there's illusory walls, which is the walls that are fake, and then you have the walls that you can actually get through by tapping X on them, or A, depending on what system you're playing. So you can actually find secret passages and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And usually someone has left a note right in front of them, so you can kind of see where they are if you're playing online. If you're not, then maybe you can't do that, but it kind of forces you to play like Indiana Jones a little bit, which is kind of cool. Very cool to me, anyway. So, I mean, you're feeling around the walls here. Oh, yep. So, for instance, there's one right there. We're going to use a life gem here. I don't know if these are mimics, so I'm just going to hit these. It's always a good idea to hit treasure chests, because if it's a mimic, then you're utterly screwed and you're going to get eaten to death, so. Oh, and by the way, that guy's shield is still right here. It's pretty cool. You can't pick it up or anything, but still kind of cool that they leave that there as like a visual flair. It's rare to get them to actually throw their shields. It almost never happens, but yeah. There's actually 2 illusory walls here. And I believe there's... I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. No, it's basically nothing. Whatever. There's one other thing here. Rusted coin. I can't remember what the rusted... I think the rusted coins are like... They double as a luck thing, so it ups your luck by some amount. Your luck for items and stuff. And here's one of the most dangerous enemies in the game, and you'll find them everywhere throughout the game. they will jump at you and explode right in front of you, and they don't actually die from the explosion, but they will explode the crap out of you. So you gotta be really, really careful. Like this guy right here. If you don't run past him, he will explode into a flame. So be very, very aware of your surroundings. Be very, very aware. Alright, sweet. We got to the bonfire. Now let's continue back to Majula, and we can level up and kick some ass. I like this idea. Wow, we're only 20 minutes in. How about that? I'd say this is pretty successful. And I know I'm making these bosses look pretty simple, but just know that I died several times to display what you're seeing right now. So don't feel bad if you can't do it. Okay, so let's... we don't need any more Titanite shards for now. But we want to upgrade both of these, as we mentioned before. So let's upgrade both of these. And now we get to choose one to upgrade more than the other. It looks like the fire sword is going to get it because it's actually pretty dang strong. So we're going to do that.
Huh?
Okay, so fire sword is now our go-to.
Seek souls.
Yes, I will seek more powerful souls. Good. Okay, so let's do what we said. Let's get up to 20. And then we can get this up to about 15. Our vitality... I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Dexterity, I'm not really sure. We don't have any weapons that would be of use right now in dexterity mode. Plus, we can always respec later, so it's not a big deal. But we won't need any more strength. I know that for sure. So, let's see. Let's think about this here. We could level intelligence for stuff. We could level attunement for a spell slot, but we don't have the pyromancy fist yet or anything like that, so there's that. We could just keep on leveling our health and our dex. Let's see. Level dex to 16. Would that benefit us in any way? I don't know. I don't have any weapons that I know of right now, so let's actually crank our vitality to 10. That'll give us a little bit more rolling, and we'll do that to 20. So let's do that. Like I said, these swords can actually carry you pretty far into the game. Do I have any shards? I don't really remember. Oh. Or do I? Oh, I don't have any. Okay, so it still lets you sort of do that, even though... Yeah. Okay, so now I have this option to talk to this girl. And we're going to buy some life gems, because they're nice. Yes. But before we continue on, we are going to go visit our good friend inside of the mansion. And, yeah, if you got the house key from the cartographer guy, you're able to go in here, so that's pretty cool. Get some extra items, and a Ferrous Lockstone. Cool, that's actually excellent, because we can go elsewhere and go fight the Bell Tower Guardians. Oh, yeah. And yes, there is another Bell Tower boss, and he's just as ridiculous as before. I don't know if we're going to fight him yet, because I need a little bit more powerful weapons for it. But that's okay. We can always go back to him. It's not even a thing. Although, you know, now I'm thinking about it. We will need a key, but I don't think... Oh, yeah, we do need a key from behind the Bell Tower Gargoyles. Dang. That's a damn shame. Well, we can try and kill him. If we don't kill him, then we're just going to keep on encountering the Bell Tower Guardians. Quite literally, the people who are in the PvP Covenant. Yeah. So, whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's travel back and get to the... What is this place? The servants' quarters. Okay. And continue on our journey. Actually, I missed one thing in there, in the mansion, and we'll go back and get it. But there's actually a skeleton, sort of mini mini boss skeleton in the basement of that manor, and behind him is actually a soul vessel, and the soul vessels allow you to re-level yourself. So if you're not familiar, or if okay, let me talk. If you're not familiar with like the things in the game, if you're not familiar with the items in the game, then yeah, it's not going to matter because you know, you're going to be leveling up different skills. You're not going to be sure what to do, and then you're going to be like, oh shit, I leveled myself wrong. And this game sort of alleviates that and says, nope, you can re-level yourself or respec yourself, which is cool. And just for now, yes. Let us join the Bell Tower Covenant so we don't get invaded. Oops. Ah! Yep, let's join the Bell Tower Covenant. And hopefully we don't get invaded. Let's see if we do. I think we are about to get invaded. Yep, slice some shreds. Yep. Alright, sweet. So if we get invaded, it's not a big deal. Well, actually, it is a big deal. We'll probably die, but hopefully they don't kill me. These guys are insane. These guys are like literally insane. So, yeah. Okay, well, if we get invaded, I can show you some PvP. Probably get killed because I think these guys can invade at any level. Yeah, so old Billy Hell. Let's see what we can do against this guy, and I'll switch to my trusty lightning sword, and let's go locate him. Let's see, where are you, dude? Oh, okay, there you are. Hi. Let's knock your shield away, and just kick your ass like so. There we go. So I wasn't even using any skill whatsoever. But, yeah. I know I just R1 spammed the crap out of him, but he wasn't wearing any armor, so I figured that would work. And I guess it did. Okay, so, and actually, like, you don't really get anything for killing people in this game. Depending on the Covenant, you get something, but for the most part, you don't really get anything. So it's not really too... Oh, Jesus Christ. That guy hurts really bad, actually. Holy shizzle, my nizzle. Alright, let's do that. So, oh, jeez. Ouch. That hurt. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, and let's slice him up. Has this guy been weak to the sword? I don't even know. But all you have to do is just ring the bell at the top. That's the major goal right here. Ring the bell, ring the bell. And even though I am a part of the Bell Keepers, I was actually got invaded before I joined them, so yeah. And these guys actually, oh geez, that was a bad idea. Oh boy. This is a bad idea. Oh boy. I need some health. Need some health. Alright, come on. There we go. Ow. Stop it. Little bastards. Damn little dwarfs. Ow. Hate you people. Stop it. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty tough. Surprisingly, right? I mean, they're like just... Oh, Jesus. They're tiny, but they have a lot of kick. They have a lot of kick to them. Ah! Don't do that. But really what we're doing this for is we need to get inside of this fight here. And we'll go back to the bonfire, and we can just rush... we can rush the bonfire, I believe. Or maybe not. But we need to kill those Bell Tower Guardians. And we can get a key that will come in great handy later on, so yeah. So let's ring that bell. Cool stuff. Alright, so now the boss room should be open, but I have no Estus flasks, and that's a very bad idea in this boss, because he requires a lot of dodging and ducking, and just a lot of finesse. Okay, so let's go. Back to the bonfire. And, yeah, let's do that. I will definitely need some assistance. And it's really not that important that I get this, but it has some interesting items that I could use potentially, so let's just do that. After that riveting PvP encounter where I just simply slice things up for, yeah, with no skill whatsoever, just R1 spam, yeah. That eventually becomes not very viable later on, but, yeah. C'est la vie. Now, will these guys stop attacking me since I'm in the bell tower confident now? Will you stop attacking me? Or do you still hate me? You still hate me. Well, fine, I hate you. Take this. Take this. And one of these. There you go. I wonder if they're weaker to lightning, actually. It's hard to tell. Let's see. Come here, buddy. They look to be about the same damage on either side. Actually, it's not really the same, but you know what I mean. Take this, and this, and that, and this, and one of those. These guys can take a lot of punishment, man. Now, I actually don't know if this is a bright idea or not, but we're gonna attempt it anyway. I feel like we can't go wrong just by attempting it, so I can show you guys what it's like. And then this will be probably the final thing that I attempt today. Okay, let's slice them up. Oh boy, that's no good. That's no good. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Alright, so that weapon does absolutely jack. That does way more. Okay, good. So we have some, like, mechanical enemies here. Or I guess sort of mechanical, if you want to call them mechanical. And the more that you hurt them, the more they're going to be coming, so ouch. You want to make absolutely sure that you attack as many of them as you can without triggering all the rest of them. Oh, shit. And here comes other ones. This is what I was afraid of. So now we do the rush around. Oh, yes. It's a thing that happens. Same thing as before. But their javelins are not as they're not as long anymore. Ouch. Still do considerable damage, but they're still not terrible. I think they just want revenge for Dark Souls. Now there'll only be 3 of them at a time. There will be no more, no less than 3. So take that into account. Okay. Let's just keep strafing these dudes. Keep them in my sights. Okay, and that guy's jumping. Always make sure that you run away from the guys who are jumping. Okay, and what's he doing? Okay, slice him up once. Oh, ouch. Okay, that was just a stupid thing on my part. Damn it. Oh well. So I think we can actually kill those guys if we just take our time a little bit more. We should be okay. All right, so we got our first boss death. Great. All right, guys. Well, actually, that's a pretty good place to call it. So I will talk to you on the next episode. All right, see ya.